And what's good? It's the one and only Illinois Jones. And right now, you're tuned in to the dopest thing to hit the street since crack cocaine. And we got Leo West in the building. And this is Just Hit My Line listening party, man. How you feeling, brother?
Yeah. What's the word, man? I'm feeling good.
What's going on, awesome. Big dog?
How you feeling? I'm feeling amazing.
Man, I met you a few years ago. You came to a couple iLLANOiZE events. And to be here right now is great, man. The consistency, always seeing you pushing and staying consistent. Man, I love to see it, brother.
I appreciate that, man.
I'm glad I'm here to be a part of history right now, man.
This history?
Yes. I heard.
Dom, where you at? This history? Where you at? Where Dom at? I don't know where Dom at, but this history.
This is history.
It's history.
Shout out to Dom because he produced the whole project, right?
Yes, sir.
Shout out. That shit hard. What made you name it Just Hit My Line?
Well, we came up with the idea. We like, all right, what's some everyday stuff, that be going on? And, it's a lot of them. And we're like, let's just go with Just Hit My Line. Because anywhere for them, you're telling somebody to hit your line.
Yeah.
Anywhere for them. It might not be exactly Just Hit My Line. Call me later. Little shit like that.
For sure. And the cover. I wanted to know the story about the cover because it feels like a representation of where you from.
Oh, most definitely, man. The K-Town straight like that. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? Is that like a favorite store?
Nah, you know what's crazy? I ain't even eat at Jimmy's like that. It's good, but I don't even eat that like that. But it's a landmark.
I never ate it. I don't be on the west side.
I never.
No, I don't. I'm not from the west.
Biko, take him over there, man.
I can't ride with Biko around the west side. He'll give you a whole tour. The foes was started over here. You feel me? Willie Lord over there. Anyway, man, let's get into the first track. I'm ready for the people anybody heard the album yet in here? Make some noise.
Yeah, we got some people that heard the album.
What's y'all favorite song? Outside. All of them.
Outside. I know y'all got one. Talk about all of them.
Let's get into the first track.
Oh wait, is this the intro first?
The intro.
Get into the intro.
Tell us about the intro and who produced the intro. We know.
Well, the intro, it ain't no produced by nothing. I actually just found this. I was looking for some Chicago for the intro. Okay. And what better than Loose Squares? You know what I'm saying?
That shit tough. We gonna talk about it after this. Go ahead, let's drop into the intro.
You are now tuned in to iLLANOiZE Radio.
Loose squares, the whole of my hair. Everywhere I go, I got on new airs.
Make some noise. If y'all feeling that.
Yeah.
That was Circles.
That's featuring my boy Reno.
Shout out to Reno. You did your thing. What was behind Circles, man? What state you were in when you wrote that song?
Well, I made Circles like maybe for a few months right after I dropped Somewhere West. So the mind state I was in, I was really in a chill mode. Like once I dropped that EP, I was chilling for like a few months. And then I just started thinking of some new music to make. Dom sent me this track and just the soul that it had in it. And I just started thinking about, life and everybody's life, how sometimes it feel like you just going in circles.
Man, that's hard. That's hard. I love it. It's a groove. It's a bounce. What was it like in the studio recording that?
Oh, man, I recorded that at the crib. So I was in there vibing.
Oh, you record yourself?
Yeah, I was at the crib recording that.
Oh, you multi-talented, my brother.
I try to do a little something.
And I heard you harmonizing in that thing.
You know what I'm saying? A little sauce on something, a little juice.
I hear you. Is we gonna hear some songs on this album with you singing?
Man, we got a little something on here.
All right, for sure. Let's get into track number 3. What's track number 3?
Track number 3. This is Outside. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what that outside about. Y'all know that shit. Video out now. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
We know y'all be outside. Y'all just made all the noise in the world back there. Let's get it right here only on iLLANOiZE Radio.
World Sweat.
Saturday morning, mighty muffin, sugar coated Cheerios. Westside sunshine, money on my mind, world champ. That's my goal. Hit my line if you gon' roll. Lot of action, I stand on hold. Someone like, boy, you think you grown? I be outside when the street lights on.
Y'all fucking with that outside? Gotta get in the house before them motherfucking street lights come on. I'd have been
Already
in
know.
trouble a few times because I never came home when them street lights was on.
I know what that's like for sure.
Your sound is so soulful. You know what I mean? Like the whole vibe is soulful. It puts me like in the Goody Mob type feel. You know what I mean? How your cadences with your hooks and all that's like remind me of an old Dungeon Family feel, but also with a West Side of Chicago touch on it, man. Like, what's your favorite era of music?
My favorite era. I could say, I think the New Jack Swing era for real. I love that R&B from that era. That shit was crazy, man. Like, it's something about that, man. It just made me feel good.
When you wrote Outside, like, where were you at? Like, did you take it back to when you was young and had to be in the house before the street lights came on?
Most definitely. Most definitely that's where the inspiration came from. You know, just start thinking about like, damn, my past, for the most part, like, damn, remember we used to be outside. Nobody really had a phone. We used to just meet up, just kick it all night. Just makes you in the crib for the street lights on, you know what I'm saying?
When Dome sent you this beat, what was the first thing you said? Cause that shit hard. Where Dome at, man?
Don, where you at, my
Dom.
boy? Hey, my boy.
Hey, that motherfucking 808 in that thing. You shit it. You hear me? You shit it on everything. You was going brazy, for sure. For sure. Let's get into the next track. What's the next track we got coming up?
The next track was the latest single, Euro. Video coming soon, you know what I'm saying? Shot by LJ. Let's get into that joint.
World's what?
You are now tuned in to iLLANOiZE Radio.
Let's talk about this last song we just played, man. What is it like being in a studio? Like, what's your studio? What's your preparation? You know what I mean? Like, how do you prepare to record? Because it sounds like you had a lot of fucking fun recording that song.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun, man. I mean, it ain't really nothing crazy, man. You know, going to the studio, before I go into the studio, especially when I'm at the crib, because that's where most of this was recorded. Smoke a little weed, listen to some beats that Dom sent through. I really just vibe off it like that. Like either I might write some, or since I'm recording myself, I just punch in and out.
Damn, man. Like, that beat was crazy. That beat is different. Coming from the
tell me
West Side,
about it.
and right now, how all the music is going, and you being, like, different from all the music that's coming out from artists from Cape Town. Like, how does that make you feel? Like, do you feel like it's going to help you stand out more? Do you feel you get the support from the West Side? Because the music is different in Chicago, period.
So for the most part, yeah, I know my joints is different. That was our purpose for doing all this. That's my purpose in general. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like, you know, this my West Side right here. This somewhere West right here. So you know what I'm saying? This my support. They be there where I be. You see that here with me tonight, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's the real love. I feel the love. They was here. We've been kicking it. Shout out to the dude who sold me some drink. You feel me? I appreciate you, my brother. Wherever
I need
you
some,
at.
let me get some water too. Anybody got some water? Let me get some water.
Yeah, need some water up here. Let's get into the next track. What's the next track we got?
Next track, this joint Breaking Point. Breaking Point featuring my boy Hewley. You know what I'm saying? This one is one of the ones that wasn't produced by Dom. It was produced by my boy Mosaic. Shout out to him, man. That boy Cole.
Well, let's get to it right here, only on iLLANOiZE Radio.
You are now tuned in to iLLANOiZE Radio.
Yeah. It's West. Yeah.
Make some noise if you fucking with the Euro. Why do you call it Euro?
Oh no, that was Breaking Point.
Oh, Breaking Point.
Breaking Point. Breaking Point. Was that the name of the beat? I think that was the name of the... No. That wasn't the name of the beat. Just because of what I was talking about, you know, sometimes when you're in a relationship, you have ups and downs. Sometimes you feel like you reach a breaking point. And that's what that song was really talking about.
For sure. How many breaking points have you had so far?
We ain't gonna talk about
that. Do you write before you get the beat, or do you wait till the beat come?
For the most part, it's when the beat come. Cause these dudes be loading me up, man, like for real.
For sure. So who are all the producers that you worked with on this project?
Ah man, of course you know my boy Dom, produced the whole thing. Mosaic, who produced that Breaking Point, 738, which is a collab beat by Dom and my boy Benji Wolf. Benji, where you at, my boy? Yeah.
Okay. I just heard the brr. Okay. I don't know where it came from, but I feel you wherever you at, big dog. Oh, for sure. I see you. For sure. Let's get into the next track.
This next track is Nice to Meet Me, man. Nice little bop to the left, right. Oh, one of the most important things, this whole joint was mixed and mastered by my boy Code named Sereno, man. Shout out to my boy for that, man.
Shout out.
Love, my boy.
He in the building, where he at?
Yeah, where you at, boy? Where you at?
So everybody over there. For sure. Let's get into the next track.
Yeah. It's West. Still nameless.
Leo West. I gotta know this. Where did the name Leo West come from?
Oh, man. I made it out of my own name. So my initials is TLS3. If you look at every capitalized letter in Leo West, it spells TLS3.
Oh, I
You know what I'm
did.
saying? Oh, I can't forget the important parts. My middle name is Leon, so just chop the N off that from the West Side. So why not find a way to incorporate that in there with TLS3? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's tough. I didn't even know that. Damn. And I saw the name a few times before.
I wanted something that was really me, man. I just didn't want to make something up.
You being from the West Side, and embracing the West Side, what's your favorite part about the West Side? Because the West Side got a heavy culture that don't get speaked on a lot. So what's your favorite part of damn, I'm from the motherfucking West Side, Joe?
Oh, man, you just hit it on the head. The culture, man. We got a culture like none other, man. We have fun out here. We like to get down. We like to party, man.
Y'all still got fifis out here?
Hell no.
Oh, I just wanted to know. Wanted to know. A lot of people wanted to know. I'm not the only one. You said I like to party. I just had to ask. I had to ask if we was gonna get some 2011. Thank you. Somebody knows he ain't from out west.
We ain't at those times no more, man. Them was some times right there, though. Them was some times.
On the real.
Hey,
What's the next track? Everybody in the West Side hell no, nigga, we don't do that shit no more. Get that goofy shit out of here, boy. You tweaking. Let's get into the next track, though, man.
So the next track, 738 Symphony, produced by Dom and my boy Benji Wolf. You know what I'm saying? We got a feature from my boy Mike Nice in here. Where you at, Mike? Well, Mike Nice on this motherfucker. We got my boy Jack Social.
There you go. He gang banging. He just threw up the force. Real
Mike
fast.
Nice on this
Shout
joint.
out.
Jack Social, my boy Rhino, and of course me on this joint. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Welcome back to Illinois Radio. It's the host, Illinois
Straight
Jones.
like that.
Make some noise if you fucking with that.
Yeah. How y'all feeling out there, man? We ain't forgot about y'all. Out there. I hope y'all been enjoying the album, man, so far.
Man, I hope y'all been enjoying this. What the fuck did you think when they sent you that beat, bro?
Hey, we was all in the studio when we made that. Every single one of us. Every person I named, we was in the studio when we made that. That's what made that track like that. Don was like, man, I need one of them tracks where y'all just on there just rapping on that motherfucker. He pulled up the joint he had been working on. Benji like, man, I could throw some sauce on that. All the guys was in there. We got straight to it, straight like that.
Was it like any competition? Because it felt like some old school shit to me, like when the Locks used to be on a song with Beanie Siegels and shit like that. I'm a little older than a lot of people up in here, my bad. But for sure, I get it. Most niggas have been like, damn, I remember y'all. Nah, y'all niggas don't remember. Y'all 90s babies.
Gotta remember the Locks, man. Guys.
Oh, for sure. Shout out to Bree from Swank. That's my girl right there. She with me all the way. Bree. Oh, man. So, just hit my line, man. It seemed like you've been showing so much versatility. Was that something you was big on, making sure every track was coming different and showing a different side of the West Side?
That's how we came to the album. Really, we approached it like, all right, we already been doing this. Let's just try to do it on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to make this new, this fresh sound. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to be myself with this and not trying to sound like nobody else. Dom always off the wall with the beats, trying to separate himself from everybody. So we like, man, let's put all this together, man. Just said my line came from that.
Let's get into the next track. What's the next track we got?
The next track, not mistaken, it's At the Function, featuring my boy Jack Social. Another joint produced by my boy Dom. Y'all already know what it is.
Let's get it.
Yo, what's the word? You let all the guys know, let Shorty them know we doing that little thing tonight. Oh, you already know. Come on, man.
Make some noise if you fucking with At the Function.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Straight up. That's real shit. Definitely appreciate y'all. That's
I gotta say, I hit the album for a few days. So I've been bumping this shit pretty heavy. I want, like, your music is so refreshing, bruh. I just want to let you know that it's refreshing. It's a vibe all the way through. You feel me? And I'm seeing all your peoples in here rocking. You know, how does this make you feel that everybody that you fuck with in here, the love they giving off, and also just loving your music, man? How does that make you feel, bruh?
Oh, be for real, man. Sometimes it's unbelievable. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I'll be like, damn, that's some shit I've been chasing for this long. You'll never think that people will really still latch on and still follow you along this path, but they here. They been here, you know what I'm saying? So I love all y'all, man, straight up.
Man.
Straight up.
Oh, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji.
Yeah. Y'all already know.
Man, let's get into the next track. What we got?
Next track, Clock Out. Y'all already know, produced by my boy Dom. This is the interlude of the album. This is where we get ready to switch to the second part of the album for the most part. So let's get into it.
Let's get it.
This is an iLLANOiZE radio exclusive.
Clock Out, the interlude of that joint.
Man, where were you at? Like, what made you feel like what the thought of writing that song?
So that instrumental took me back to a time while I was down at this college, Indiana State, and the parties we used to throw. You know, with this group I was with, nice guys. You know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to my boy Mike.
Shout out Mike, wherever Mike at.
Right there in the middle.
The cameraman. Oh shit. All right.
But yeah, for the most part, that's where that came from, man. Just thinking about what role everybody had.
Oh. Now we good.
Oh, you good? But for the most part, yeah, what role everybody had at these parties, you know what I'm saying? What could happen at these parties? But for the most part, once we got off work, because that's what we was doing. Once we got off work, we were like, all right, where the party at? We finna go to party.
Where the party at? Let's get to the next track.
The next track. Dom know what the next track is.
Look, this is a favorite.
Dom know what the next track is.
This is a favorite. I can say, look, everybody started blushing. You niggas started blushing.
So this joint right here, Occupation, produced by my motherfucking bro Dom. You do your thing on these shits, my boy.
On everything. Yeah. I want to ask Dom some questions when we come back too, man.
Or else what?
That shit so fucking hard. Like, were y'all all together when he made this beat or when he sent it?
Nah, we was on a Zoom call when I made that.
Okay, big business.
Like, for real.
Niggas doing Zoom calls. It's real.
Bro was over there working on something else, and I was working on that.
iPhones.
I'm like, okay, we can go ahead and test this out. I played it for him. He was like, bro. He was like, I think this is my favorite song. From day one, he been saying that.
Hey, Dom, come up here, man. I gotta ask you a question. Y'all make some noise for Dom, man.
Y'all funny.
Dom, man, I gotta shake your hand, brother. First off, cause you did your thing.
Appreciate it.
No, it's all love, man. Cause you this shit is hard, bro.
Thank you.
I want to know when y'all locked in and decided to do Just Hit My Line. Like, what was your thoughts and what was your ideas on the production side?
On the production side, I always try to stay as far away from what I hear on the radio. Like, that's always just my thing. Like, all right, I hear this beat a lot. I hear this type of beat a lot. We're not doing that. Let's try something else. Let's get away from the crowd a little bit.
Is it a challenge? Because y'all chemistry is so fucking dope. Yeah. It's so fucking dope. What's something that you try to push out of him when sending him these tracks?
I be trying to get him to sing. I'm trying to get him to sing. Yeah, I mean, that's why we hear a little bit of them harmony. I'm like, yeah, sing on that a little bit, throw it out there. So, yeah, I like that.
So that was like a real mind fuck you got going on over. You like Professor Xavier.
Hey man, I'm trying to work my little magic, but yeah, like he got a good voice, so I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, use it.
That's dope as fuck, man. One thing I gotta know, like, what's something what excitement do you get from working with an artist like Leo?
Man, the excitement, like, honestly, he was my lifeline. I was about to quit making beats. And then I took 2 years off. I'm like, bro, this ain't going nowhere. We done. He hit me up. He like, hey, where the beats at? I'm like, bro, it's done. It's over. It ain't no more beats. And then he was like, nah, man, just send me something. Just work on something. And I sent him something. He was like, nah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, damn, okay. All right, let's keep working then.
You said you was about to quit. Like, what was pushing you to quit?
Just doing it for a while. Like, I was making beats for a minute, and I'm like, there ain't nothing happening. Like, nobody not popping. Like, it's a bunch of other stuff. It was a different type of radio scene, so everything on the radio don't sound like nothing I'm doing. So I'm like, all right, there probably ain't no place for this, and I'm just pretty much done. Like, I'm working my little 9 to 5, and that's that.
Damn, man. I'm glad your ass didn't quit, brother.
Man, I'm glad
your ass didn't quit, man. Y'all make some motherfucking noise for Dom, man.
Yeah.
And them cold ass beats.
Appreciate it.
Man, the next track we got coming up is a crossover, and we gonna get into it with more with Leo West right here on the Hit My Line. Just Hit My Line release, man. Let's get it. Let's go right here on iLLANOiZE Radio. Man, like, you want to give any shout outs?
I definitely want to get some shout outs, man. The last joint was called It's a Crossover.
Oh, It's a Crossover.
Gotta give a shout out to the motherfucking label, Chicago Creed in the building. Y'all already know what time it is. What we doing. Shout out to Swank PR. Y'all already know what it is.
For sure. Chicago Creed is the record label that you're under.
Yes, sir.
How did you come in contact with making that happen?
Well, my manager, Lil Ash, I've been knowing her for a long time now. We at that 10-year mark for real. But it was like friendship way before I got into that, though.
Right.
She was in college, going to college for the management stuff. She's been telling me, like, hey, once I'm done with school, my OG them on the label, I'm going to try to get you on it. I'm just like, all right, just let me know what's up. A few years passed by. She like, all right, now I'm on it. She sent them the music. Like you say, just hit my line. She sent them the music, and they've been rocking with me ever since, man. They've been showing a lot of love. So shout out to Chicago Creed for real.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Much love. She stood on that business, big business. Oh, yeah. Let's get into the next track. What we got?
The next track, Arguments. Young Arguments.
This your baby? Yeah, I see you over there rocking it. You rocking this your baby. Okay, let's get into Arguments right here only on iLLANOiZE Radio.
If you're really gonna block my number, then you keep it fucking blocked forever. Don't ever contact me, call me, text me, nothing. Like, you are seriously a piece of shit. You know that? Like, you are a fucking piece of shit.
Hey, yo, hold on. I have to ask, Leo, is that some real shit?
The voicemail?
Yeah.
The voicemail real. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Wow. Wow, Leo, you bogus, folks. You hurt that little girl hard. She was hurt.
Me?
Listen.
No, it wasn't for me.
No, I'm rooting for you, bro. But damn, you might want to get a restraining order. That motherfucker sound loony. Oh, bro. Shit, I'm glad you got out of that.
No, that wasn't me, man.
Oh, that wasn't you?
Me.
Oh.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, shit.
No, that wasn't me, though, man.
Oh, snaps. I thought, okay, I was about to say, Jesus Christ. Oh, everything.
Nah, man, I tend to like to use, like, a lot of audio that I come across. Real audio, be for real.
In your project, I hear a lot of skits. I mean, what was that? What made you want to put skits in your joints?
Dom, man, right there, man. He came. He was like, "Hey, for this album, let's put some skits in here, man." He like, "Let's do some skits. If we gonna do Just Hit My Line, let's put some skits, some stuff with phone calls, some real life type stuff." Good thing we was able to get some actual real life type stuff.
Because that shit felt real. She need an Oscar. Man.
Yeah, that's a real voicemail.
That's Dom. That's your voicemail.
Well, somebody, but it ain't us.
I hope they got a blick on them. I hope you listen here. Let's get into the next track.
The next track. What we got on the next joint, man? Next track, Inside Out, produced by my boy Dom, featured on this joint. My guy Too Quick from down in Houston. I've been knowing this dude for about at least 3-4 years now. He been real solid, especially, with his turnaround time when me sending him stuff and him creating. So
for sure, let's get into it right here on iLLANOiZE Radio.
Yeah. Swash. Yeah. Niggas headed for the exit when I step in. Cause I'm moving on up like the Jeffersons. House by the Jetsons. Freaks watching Netflix. It's a slight risk that we might just make a movie on a mattress. Lights, camera, hold up.
Inside Out. That nigga sung the shit out of that. Did you tell him what to say?
Too Quick. Nah. I sent it to him with just the verse on it. I'm like, hey, give me a hook and a verse. He like, all right, I got you.
For sure, man. Look, I want to know something because you're connected with Bree from Swank PR, one of the dopest motherfucking PR firms in the motherfucking world. Bree, y'all. Shout out to her. Make some noise for my girl Bree. Yes. How did that connection happen? And also, like, how has your career been going up since you linked with Bree?
Chicago Creed. Straight like that. Chicago Creed made that happen. And Bree really liked the music, which surprised me. I ain't gonna lie. It be surprising to me a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie to you. So the fact that she was really in tune with the music, I'm like, oh, damn, she really like this shit. Okay, we can do this.
For sure, man, because she's a dope person. Shout out to her with her Gucci socks on. Balling. Yeah, because you that nigga. G, I got to. I got to let motherfuckers know. You that motherfucker. You hear me? Let's get into the next track.
Next track, man. This is one of the later additions to the album, man. Because we started off with 10. This came later on when we decided to extend it. This joint is called Everything You Want/Need, featuring Mick Jenkins, produced by my boy, Dom.
Let's hear. I'm ready to hear it. I know before we went to this song, you were saying this album only supposed to have 10 tracks.
Oh, yeah.
What extended it?
Me creating more songs and my boy, codenamed Torino, coming in the mix with the mix and master on the whole album. You know what I'm saying? That made the album more what it is. You know what I'm saying? We extended the sound. We made it sound more better. You know what I'm saying? He came in. He was a real important part to this joint, man.
For sure. Wait, where is he? He's in the building.
Cole, where you at? I don't know where that mug at.
He probably in the other room.
Shout out to my boy John, though. Oh, one other thing, man. Going back to It's a Crossover. Shout out to Mel, man. Mel was on those background vocals with me on It's a Crossover. So definitely shout out to
period, Mel. Ow. Shout out. You didn't have many features. You had a few out the box. Was this something that you was like, I don't want that many?
Nah, it was just like, just work with the people I got around me and the people that I feel like I can get in touch with. And that's really how I went about it. I think I got maybe like 5, 6 on this joint.
For sure. I like it, man. It's a solid project. Man. If you don't have it, go get it. It's out right now on all streaming platforms, correct?
Out right now.
Just hit my line. It's on there, all 15 tracks. If you ain't heard it, go hear it. We got one more track. We got a couple more tracks left, right? How many?
We got 3 more, man. We got 3 more.
3 more?
2 more.
2 more.
We got 2 more.
Oh.
2 more.
Let me hit you back.
This
is one of my favorites.
Oh, man. Dom, you hear that?
It's one of my favorites. I'm not going to lie. This is one of my favorites.
What's up?
Yo, I got to ask this question because this shit is so fucking hard, bruh. Like, did you get the voicemails first and then write the songs, or like how did y'all arrange that shit? Because it sounded like you wrote like, damn, all right, this is what folks said in his shit. Like, how did you come up with?
it really went along as we went. Like as I was making the song, I was getting these voicemails. I'm like, all right, let me hit up Benji. Let me, tell him to send me something. Let me hit my boy Wayne. Tell him to send me a voicemail for the album. You know what I'm saying? Marissa, all these other people, like the people I know for the most part. Ant, shout out to Ant. You know what I'm saying? Getting all these people in and be like, hey, let me see how I can fit all these into these different songs, but make it make sense at the same time.
Damn, because that song right there, bruh, that shit hit every pocket. I'm like, this shit is the most hardest shit ever.
Man, shout out to that nigga Dom, man.
Dom,
that's
you
the
a
5
dog.
and 1 right there.
You
That's
a dog
5 and
for
1.
that. You a dog
Let
for
me
that.
hit you back.
You a dog for that, son. For sure. Now, we're here on to the last song.
Oh, one more thing.
Go ahead.
Taylor Shane was featured on Let Me Hit You Back. She was on the second track.
She was the one singing, right?
Yes, sir. I can't wait till I'm on. Yes, sir. Shanae. Taylor Shanae.
For sure. Let's get into the next track.
The next track, which is the last track, Don't Hit My Motherfucking Line. For the most part, shout out to my boy Maurice right there. He shot the video for Don't Hit My Line. We're going to be checking that out, so y'all stick around for that. Y'all already know what time it is.
For sure.
Don't hit my line, oh. Don't hit my line no more. You lost that privilege for sure. God damn.
Hey, man. Don't hit my line. Nice as fuck. Man.
Appreciate
this
that,
shit
man.
is over. I didn't want this shit to be over. I don't want this shit to be over. That was just the entire project of Just Hit My Line.
Yes, sir. Just Hit My Line.
By Leo West. A great fucking project. Shout out to you and everybody on your team, man. Y'all did a fucking phenomenal job with a great project, man. And I wish y'all much success. Man, damn, dog.
For one thing.
Good shit. Good shit. You killed that shit. Every song on the album is fucking phenomenal.
Y'all enjoyed it? Y'all liked it? Y'all fucking with it? Y'all like it? Just Hit My Line? You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a little minute.
Man.
Me and Dom been telling y'all for a while, we've been working on some.
Can you let everybody know who's a part of the project one more time? Let us know, everybody.
Yeah. Everybody who's a part of the project. We got Dom, of course, produced all the tracks. Mosaic got on Breaking Point. We got Benji and Dom on 738 Symphony. We got Hewley, we got Rhino, we got Jack, we got Mick Jenkins, and we got my boy Too Quick and Taylor Shanae. Background vocals, Mel and Rhino as well.
How was it working with Mick?
Really, I just sent him the track. It was straight like that.
Oh shit, I thought it would be a little difficult.
No.
I just sent him the track.
I met him a couple times. The second time I met him, I was able to really connect with him. That was after he had did the track, though.
Okay.
So, okay, we get this rolling.
Man, Just Hit My Line out on all streaming platforms. It's out right now. It's out right now, man. Any shows, anything we need to be on point for, be looking out for.
We got something coming up. Lil Ass told me, we got something in the works for Joan. You know what I'm saying? If Bree would let me bless her stage, you know what I'm saying, at the Purple Block Club.
Oh, we having that again.
That rolling, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah. Oh, we didn't know.
Oh, wait. The number one thing, I'm sorry, good people.
For sure.
Album release show. The album release show, April 15th. We still working out a venue for that, but yeah.
We gonna get a show.
Y'all gonna get a show. We bring it somewhere west. We might bring a little better Sincerely West. We bring it Full Moon when west. We bring in motherfucking nobody's favorite. We going down, man. It's going down.
I'm gonna be there. That's all I want. I just want to be there. So shows in April 15th. Hopefully Bree put them on the Block Club Bark Party. We fucking it up. It's all love though. Shut up. All right, man. Let people know how they could reach you, how they could get in contact with you, man. If they want to work with you or do some type of business with you, how can they get in contact with you?
For the most part, man, I ain't really a hard person to get in touch with, man. You can really, just like the album, just hit my line. You can get my number. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to get in touch with me. You want to follow me on everything, that's at WestShield92. That's West with a 3, not an E. You already know. Shout out to Joan, too. Joan and Miss Swank in the building. Miss J. mamas.
Shout out to all the mamas in
I
here.
ain't forget about y'all.
Shout out to all the
y'all
mamas.
for sure. Much love.
Mamas,
much
mamas.
love.
Yes, shout out to them. We here, we there, we everywhere. Make sure y'all download that iLLANOiZE app. If you do not have it, you can listen to us live, catch up on old shows, and read some of the favorite reviews from your favorite artist releases. Man, if not, y'all can go to the website at illanoize.co. You feel me? And Chicago, I need y'all to do me a few favors before y'all go. Party hard, but party safe. And if you can't do both, stay your ass in the house.
Straight like
Peace.
that.
Saturday morning, Mighty Muffin, sugar coated Cheerios.